I'm standing in front of a trailer at a truck stop in Germany, and I'm just wondering about the differences between these European trailers and our American trailers. My name's Kevin, I'm a solo driver for CRETE Carrier, and you're watching The Joy of Trucking. So let's take a look. So we got our air lines for hooking up, and looks like two plugs for the pigtails. We got a big box up here. It looks like they must carry a lot of paperwork. The side of the trailer is a tarp. It's a heavy fabric. It looks like it's covering the top too. But it's not like our Conestoga wagons. It doesn't look like it retracts. You got tie downs, straps to hold the tarp down. Looks like a big piece of duct tape there. And the distance, look at the distance from the legs to the front of the trailer. That's a lot longer than ours. And the kingpin is here, halfway in between. So I think they've got more distance from the kingpin to the front of the trailer. And it's probably because their cabs are small, like their sleepers are really short, so they're getting more of the trailer up on the tractor. And that way they can still carry a pretty long trailer, right? Because they're limited in overall length of the vehicle. Also notice the crank handle for the legs is on the passenger side on every one that I've seen so far. Also the handle to pull the fifth wheel, to open the latch on the fifth wheel, is also on the passenger side. You notice on a lot of our trailers in America, and especially if they go into California, they have a skirt that hangs here from the legs all the way to the tandems, and it's to channel the air around the tires, and it's for fuel efficiency, just to improve fuel economy. This doesn't appear to do the same job. It's more like a guard to, keep people from getting underneath, I guess, or debris, obstacles, I'm not sure. You see an airbag here on the front of the leaf spring, so they do have an air ride system. And you'll notice the tire is really wide. It's like a super single. Here's a better shot of this one. Yeah, that's just like a super single. Got a really deep tread too. So we only have single tires on these trailer axles, and there's 3 axles. And each one is rated for 10,000 pound capacity, or sorry, 10 ton capacity. That's metric tons. But 10, 20, 30 tons for the trailer axles. Mud flaps are solid. They're not like a rubber that's just hanging there and swinging in the wind, right? And it doesn't go as close to the ground as ours. That looks like a sliding tandem assembly. Our trailers, you'll have red and white reflective tape on the bumper and on the back of the trailer and all the way up the side of the trailer. I don't see any of that here. I don't see any reflective tape up there. That's required in America. And we always have lights at the top, clearance lights. And here you've got lights sticking out here on the side. We usually have a side light. We usually have lights on the side of our trailers. I don't see any here. And then you see the latches for the doors are underneath the doors, and the bar goes all the way up and connects to a latch at the top. So the bar is inside the door structure. You see those white lights? We don't have those on our trailers, so I wonder if they're for indicating reverse, like the white lights on our tractors and our cars. That's a good question. side marker light there. And another one up here. But I haven't seen any clearance lights on the trailer at the top. There's an air ride suspension there. And the tire is 435, 50R, and 19.5. So really wide, but it's only a 19.5-inch tires. Ours are 22. About every trailer I've seen at this truck stop, they have these storage boxes underneath. And you see the crank for the landing gear here is on the passenger side. And another side marker light. So that's 3 side marker lights down here on this side of the trailer. No, 4. I see 4. Fascinating stuff. Yeah, I hope we get to talk to a trucker here someplace. I got a lot of questions. Walking around this truck stop, we saw some reefers. We saw a few car carriers, and I see a dolly there with a 20-foot sea container on it, and even that has 3 axles, even though it's a short dolly. The brand on one of the reefers I saw is a Thermo King, which we use in America as well. Schmitz is the name of a lot of the trailers, the trailer manufacturers that I've seen. And there was the car carrier. One of the car carriers is like ours, like it's a long frame that actually carries cars, and then you connect a trailer to it that carries more cars. So we do the same thing. But on the car carriers, it's a cab over and with a really short sleeper, and it looks awfully cramped. I would really hate to be living out of that truck for a month. Saw a lot of these trucks with the soft side, with the canvas side, and a few with a hard side, and mostly they were the reefers. So maybe they do a lot of side loading here. That would make sense. So thanks for watching this video. That's it for our report from the truck stop on the Autobahn in Germany. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and put some comments down below. I want to hear about your trailers. If you're a driver here in Europe, maybe you can fill in some of the blanks, because I got a lot of questions in my head and I haven't been able to talk to anybody yet. And hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and you'll see when our next video is up. And that's it for today. I gotta go. Bye for now.